Hey guys, it's John here. It's time for another video, and it's actually been quite some time since I've actually filmed a video. Apologies for that. I've been so busy for just making cosplays and work and making more cosplays. But as you can see from the title, I have the Kanna cosplay, which is right here, from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and I watched the show. I absolutely fell in love with the characters, and everyone is going to be cosplaying from this show. I can just, you know, feel it. But I found this cosplay on a eBay company called Cosplay Salon. It took a little while to get here, but it's finally here. I haven't opened it or even looked at it properly. I've literally just got the package here. So yeah, let's unbox this. So opening it, we have little things. I'm not actually sure what these are, but they have little pins. So I'm assuming they go maybe on the wrist. Really not sure. I have to check what these bits are, but I'm not quite sure. So next we have the actual top, and yes, so far from what I can see, it looks fairly decently made because this is a pre-made one. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, though I don't see any like major faults with it, and it's very pretty and very like Lottie kind of style. So there's the top half. Then it comes with a cape, which actually looks really nice. I was a little bit worried because it's a little bit cheap that the quality may not be fantastic, but okay, I do see a few slight problems with this cape piece. I don't know if you can see, but there is a few parts where the black line doesn't actually show because of the way it's been sewn, like you see it there. So I may have to use a little bit of black fabric paint to add the line on so it goes all the way around. But yeah, it's got this little fluffy bit which is really cute, and then it also comes with a piece of ribbon which you then have to wrap around and put into the different slot pieces, little holes, so then it wraps around your shoulders. And then we also have the skirt, which is elasticated, which is good because elasticated is always good. And this basically goes underneath the top, so it's not actually a dress, but the way it looks in the show, it is a dress. So yeah, it's pretty nice, no problems with it. Oh, there's a little bit of fraying just there on the fabric, but that's easily cut off. But yeah, that's actually all the pieces. I really still don't know what these pieces are. I will have to check at a picture of Kanna to find out. But yeah, I suppose the main test is to try it all on, because I did buy the XL because it was the only size that would actually fit me. So yeah, so I have the full costume on, and yes, I have got the wig, even though I didn't buy this from Cosplay Salon because it was slightly more expensive than the one I found. So I bought this from another eBay company, I can't remember what it's called, but it was like 15 quid, and it's really nice, and I thought I would add it on. You can see how it looks with the rest of the costume. So getting on the costume was really easy. There's a zip on the side of the shirt, so you can get it on and off easily. Even though the first time I tried this on, I didn't actually need to use a zip because I didn't realise it was there, but it's good that they have a zip because it makes it easy to get on and off. The cape was really easy to put on, so you just put it over, or it'd be best to thread it through first and put the bow in, so that way it didn't accidentally unthread. The only problem is the collar bit here. I don't know if you can see it stretch a little bit. There's a bit of elastic that you have to thread the button through. That took me a couple of minutes to actually get it on, but I'm sure with a bit of practice you can get on and off easily. And also the collar, because it's furry, if you're going to be wearing this in the summer, even though it's a nice easy cosplay, your neck will sweat. Just pre-warning you, because it's fur, and obviously fur makes you hot for some reason. So yeah. So they're not really complaints, it's just the way the cosplay is made. My two main complaints with this cosplay is, unfortunately, I have really long arms. So if I pull my arm out completely, that's how short the sleeves are. And obviously, I knew the sleeves could be a little bit short, but with a little bit of pulling, it looks completely fine and doesn't look too short. So yeah, be pre-warned if you do buy cosplay, because a lot of pre-made cosplays, for some reason, they make the sleeves really short, and I don't know why, because I've had this problem with many other pre-made cosplays. But yeah, if you've got short arms, you probably have no problems with this. And my second complaint is actually the ends of this cosplay, like mainly on the sleeves. Like, this doesn't look too bad, it looks quite neat. But when you look at the shirt piece, I don't know if I got a slightly dodgy one, but you can see how messy it looks. So obviously what I'm going to do is actually fold it over maybe once or twice and just put a single stitch all the way along just to tidy up, because obviously if you've got photos you don't want it to look all messy and start fraying, because that's what cosplays do. So these are I think what are the sock pieces, and it's meant to look a little bit like this. Now obviously these socks look a bit messy because they're actually just folded over, because they've actually got some red on them, so obviously I try to hide that. Basically I think you do this, so you fold it over to hide all the stitching on this bit, but honestly it looks a little bit weird, so I'm actually not going to use these pieces and just buy the ties or the socks that you can buy for this cosplay, because she actually has a pattern along her socks like over here, like this pattern. So obviously I won't have to draw them on or paint them, I'll just buy them. Another thing with this cosplay is if you're quite a tall person, I'm 5'7", and obviously I said this is the extra large. It is quite short. Now I'm wearing shorts just underneath, so that you can kind of see how long it is. So if you're long or taller, you can pull the skirt down, as I will show you. But it looks a little bit weird because that's not how the cosplay or the outfit's meant to look. You're meant to have the frilly bits sort of just underneath. So yeah, if you're a tall person, I would definitely get a one that's custom made, because that way at least you can get one which is the right length for you. But luckily it's not too short for me. So yeah, this was my review of the Kanna cosplay from Cosplay Salon, and in all honesty it's pretty decent. If you don't have, you know, the money or the time to make or buy a custom cosplay and you need one quickly if you're doing a group or something, I would probably recommend this. I mean, for £35 it's pretty decent. It has a few hiccups here and there, but honestly nothing that I can't fix. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.